Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 13th November 2022. My name is TSV Raghavan and I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. I am a published author with Amazon Kindle and paperback. I write on spiritualism, fiction, and assorted subjects. Spiritualism happens to be my favorite subject. This is my spiritual vlog on YouTube. Haribol trsv nectar nectar nectar. In this particular video, we shall be talking about the information and knowledge that we have been gleaning from the study of spiritual books, scriptures, contemplation on the material universe, and meditation on the spiritual universe. This vlog is specifically maintained or meant for such discussion of ideas, opinions, theories, thoughts, etc. on these matters regarding spiritualism. This particular video is no exception to that rule. In the past few videos, we have been talking about a very famous proverb called those who God's love die young. This particular proverb has been thoroughly analyzed in the previous few videos in the sense that when we know that there is only one God, how is it that the proverb says those who gods love? That means that there have been several gods. Actually, it is hinting at the demigods, angels, celestial beings, transcendental beings, etc. We have discussed about it. Today we will go further. But before that, let us have a recap of several things. First, there is 100 humanity. Of that, 20% gravitates towards the negative dark forces of God and towards the 7 hellish planets, and the second are the 5% people who gravitate towards the positive light forces of spiritualism, self-realization, liberation, and deliverance through the 7 heavenly planets. This proverb is initially meant for the 7 heavenly planets, but today we shall also see if it applies to the 7 hellish planets. Those who God's love. The opposite of gods is demons. The opposite of love is hate. Die young. The opposite of young is old. In other words, if we write this particular poem in a topsy-turvy manner, it will come as those who demons hate die old. That is, when it comes to the negative forces, love is equal to hate. Hence, the reactions of demon towards its denizens is hate, not love. Now, those who demons hate, that means that the demons are indirectly favoring those people. Die, not young but old. That means that the demons prefer that these people should die very old. There are three phases in emotion. The first, the top and the noblest is love. It belongs to the heavenly planets. Second is indifference, neither love nor hate. It belongs to the common human living entities. And the third is hate, that comes to the demons, the dark negative forces. When the negative dark forces hate a particular person, that person being a denizen of the hellish planets is a favorite for them. The hellish planets, starting with Atala, which is on the same plane as the lowest heavenly planet, Bhuloka, go downwards instead of upwards. Heavenly planets go from Bhuloka upwards, whereas hellish planets go from Atala downwards. Now, when demons find a person in Atala, they want that person to be there to create enough disturbance, because that is the method of the demons. Hence, those who demons hate means that any denizen of the demons who is in Atala is supposed to surround himself and to emanate any negative forces successfully in that particular area, so that the ordinary humanity may be affected and they can attract the ordinary humanity towards hellish planets. For that, this person has to live. So what the person does is that he conducts his life, or she conducts her life in such a way that while the others who are in their position or subordinate to them sacrifice their individual lives for these people remain in Atala or Bhuloka to create trouble for the humanity and to attract it towards the hellish planets. Now, demons hate such people. In other words, demons favor such people. That is precisely the reason that several big dons, gangsters, criminals, and criminally inclined negative forces of people live quite long in this world, while those who are misfits get a violent and sudden death. In words, the same bosses of the hellish planets reject these other people because they don't want to be hateful towards them. They want them to be indifferent as human beings. The hellish planet people, the bosses of the hellish planets, don't care about these misfits and failures. They favor only those guys who are negative, who have already gravitated towards the hellish planets, and who have the intelligence and cunning to live long to create disturbance in the human planet of Bhuloka or Atala. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this particular matter. Please give me your own expert opinions, thoughts, and ideas to this so that we may blend everything together for the benefit of the society. Kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I may keep reminding you of my other videos. Till we meet in my next video, it is good morning from TSB Raghavan.